again, everybody. We're here for women's volleyball home match against Bob Jones University. About 30 seconds away from sending it down to Christopher Plano for the national anthem and tonight's starting lineups. The Wildcats coming to this one with a record of 9-7. They're 3-1 on home court so far this season. Bob Jones entering this one at 10-5. So again, we'll turn it on down to public address announcer Chris Plano for the starting lineups and national anthem.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Johnson & Wales University Wildcat Center, where this evening your Wildcats host the Bruins from Bob Jones University. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand and remove your hats as we honor our country and the men and women who serve it with the playing of this evening's national anthem. I am your public address announcer, Chris Plano, welcoming you to the Wildcat Center gym. Now for the starting lineups for tonight's women's volleyball match. First for the visiting Bruins of Bob Jones University. A setter, number 2, Eden Swihart. Outside hitter, number 4, Ann Loyals. Setter, number 5, Kirsten Hoops. Libero, number 8, Caitlin Landcrom. Outside hitter, number 9, Timbre Cruz. Outside hitter, number 10, Catherine Hoops. Middle hitter number 12, Kaya Ricard. Outside hitter number 14, Faith Blaylock. Middle hitter number 15, Emma Riddle. Right side setter number 18, Camilla Silva. Bob Jones University, head coach by Dr. Vicki Denny, assisted by Lou Denny, Krista Schlickling, Danielle Hefferman, and Laura Gaston. All right, Wildcat fans, let's get on your feet and greet your Johnson & Wales University Wildcats. A freshman middle blocker, number 1, Amy Evans. Southmore utility, number 2, Michaela Seymour Tucker. Freshman setter, number 3, Sage Franzel. Freshman outside hitter, number 4, Jamia McCoy. Freshman libero, number 5, Chanel Garcia. Southmore setter number 6, Nisi Parafetta. Southmore outside hitter, co-captain number 8, Kenner Pedigo. Southmore setter number 9, Logan Smith. Senior outside hitter, co-captain number 10, Emily Ahrens. Freshman outside hitter number 11, Amari Young. Southmore number 14, middle hitter Danielle DeFlorio. Freshman middle hitter number 16, Shayla Pope. Southmore outside hitter number 17, Madison Bostic. And freshman outside hitter number 18, Kaylee Atkins. Your Wildcats are coached in her 13th season by Callie Phillips. She's assisted by Krista Richard and Jasia Purnell. Ladies and gentlemen, your referees for this evening's women's volleyball match are Dee Batchelor and Stephen Kohler.
There you have it, tonight's starting lineups from Chris Plano. On the right side of your screen, the black uniforms is your Wildcats, and on the left side of your screen is the Bruins of Bob Jones in the gray. Donning the blue libero jersey for the Bruins, number 8, Caitlin Landgren. And for your Wildcats, in the white libero jersey is number 2, Michaela Seymour Tucker. Wildcats break their huddle.
All righty, welcome Welcome to the Wildcat Center Gym and to tonight's women's volleyball match on a Thursday evening here at Johnson & Wales, Charlotte.
You can hear Plano doing his normal intro if you're a Wildcat fan that tunes in regularly. This is our house, let's go. I can't do it as good as he does. But out there on the floor for your Wildcats, Logan Smith, Emily Ahrens, Amy Evans, Amari Young, Michaela Seymour Tucker, as I said, in the white libero jersey.
And as a tradition before every home athletic event at Johnson & Wales University, beware that all that enter, this is our house. Let's go Wildcats!
Chanel Garcia is the sixth member of the Wildcats out there on the floor right now. We get underway from Kirsten Hoops. Got two Hoops sisters on Bob Jones. A dig in the back row from Garcia. Wildcats with it now. A hit across from Ahrens. Back on the attack is Riddle. Tipped across by Young. They set this time for Hoops. That was Catherine Hoops. Two Wildcats there for the dig. They play it across. A good rally here on the opening set. Big swing cross court. Trying to race to it. Diving for it was Garcia. Couldn't get to it. Bruins will get the first point of this match. So back to serve again, Kirsten Hoops. Off the hands of Tucker and out of bounds for the ace. So right now in the front row for the Bruins, Kyra Richard, Faith Blalock, and Catherine Hoops. Still back to serve, Kirsten Hoops. Bruins open with a 2-0 lead here in the first set. Johnson & Wales on the right side of your screen, Bob Jones on the left. A swing there, and line judge calls it in. The up ref rules it out. That'll be the Wildcats' first points of the night. It's going to be Logan Smith back to serve. Sends that one middle, received from Landgren. Rising up for it is Blalock, gets the kill. Now Catherine Hoops to serve. Nisi Parafetta is going to check in for Logan Smith.
Substitution, checking in for your Wildcats, number 6, Nisi Parafetta.
The Wildcats 9-7 on the year. 2 games above 500. The 3-1 on home court. Set back for Blalock. Finds the back line, and that one is in. Wildcats have been on the road since we were last here last Thursday against North Carolina Wesleyan. They had their match up in Randolph versus Regent, won that one 3-0. And then they played Randolph, lost 3-0, and they lost again to Pfeiffer. And that leads us here tonight. The point there for the Wildcats, I'm going to say off the tip. Emily Ahrens back to serve, senior captain. Bruins up 4-2 early in the first set. The set for Atkins. At the net, diving attempt. There's Atkins again with the dig. Not a good hit there from Young. Tucker's going to check in for Ahrens. 5-2, Bruins lead. When these two teams face off, and basically any sport, it's always going to be a good matchup. The serve from Cruz. Get a rotation error on the Wildcats. Landgren, the serve. The receive from Garcia. Whew, quickly put down. Easy kill for Emma Riddle. And that serve out of bounds.
Substitutions in for your Wildcats, number 4, Jamia McCoy. Number 16, Shayla Pope.
So Jamia McCoy, who just checked in, back to serve now. Bruins lead 7-3. First set action. The block from Pope. They get a Wildcat in the net.
Substitution in for Bob Jones, number 2, Eden Swihart.
Wildcat fans, we just crossed 1,000 followers on our YouTube channel. We're coming up in this world, man. But no, we appreciate every Wildcat fan. And I know there's some other, some people haven't gone to Johnson & Wales. They just tune in to watch because they have friends that go here. But regardless, we appreciate you. And that hit out of bounds. Wildcats calling for it, and they get it. 8-4. Still a Bruins lead. Mara Young back to serve. Logan Smith will check in for Parafetta. Wildcats coming out in this game with some different rotations than what you would see normally. We're going with a single rotation tonight. That ball hit long out of bounds. Eight 8-5, Wildcats keeping it within 3. Young has to track down the ball that I believe it rolled out of the gym. So a brief pause here for a second. And there's the freshman set to serve, get us back in play. The set for Cruz, diving attempt from Atkins on the dig. A good effort from the Wildcats, falls short, 9-5. And there is unfortunately no scoreboard. We used to have the technology, but the technology we used at the time is now outdated, and it doesn't work with the audio or video, so apologies for not having the scoreboard. We do our best to give you the score verbally. Emily Ahrens checks in the game for Atkins, moves into the front row with Smith and Pope. It's 9-6 Bruins lead, first set. And the official's going to call a replay of the point, I believe. So Atkins will have to come back in for Ahrens. Ball's going to go back to Cruz to serve. Conversation still going down at the scores table right now with the down ref. So they took a point away from the Wildcats. 9-5 Bruins lead. Cruz to serve. Good eye by the freshman, letting that one zip right by her as it goes out of bounds. Now Ahrens will check in for Atkins, and Wildcats get the point. So back to a 9-6 Bruins lead, like we were a couple minutes ago. Riddle reaching back for it, tips it across, gets the point. Be Emma Riddle to serve. The receive from Young. Smith looks to set Pope, tips it across. And from the back row, cross court, good swing from Cruz, but a better dig from Young. And Ahrens pushes it across for the point.
Substitutions in for your Wildcats, number 5, Chanel Garcia. And number 1, Amy Evans.
So Evans and Garcia check in. Garcia to serve. Evans in the front row now. Attempting the block. Aaron's there to play it up. And another block from Evans. Bruins get the point. 11-7, still a Bruin lead.
Substitution in for Bob Jones, number 14, Danielle.
Bruins have held the lead the entire first set so far as we sit at 11-7. Aaron's winds one up, off the block, still in play. Hoops to the back row, dug up by Young. Smith, the set for Evans, has to reach for it. Hoops again, this time finds the floor. 12-7. Kirsten Hoops with the serve, received from Tucker. Smith trying to catch him off guard, but it was the block from Catherine Hoops. Gives the Bruins a 13-7 lead, their largest of the set. Too much on that one, out of bounds. Wildcats will take the freebie. Logan Smith to serve. Get a Wildcats point. I believe there's a rotation error on the Bruins. Dr. Vicky Denny getting the explanation from the down ref. Set across for Blalock. Big block there from the two freshmen. Back to the Wildcats. Young winds one up. Big kill. That one gets the crowd into it. Gets her teammates fired up. 13-10, still a Bruins lead. Nice dig from Tucker. Go across for Young. Bumps it across. In the back row again. That one falls in. Blalock watched it hit the ground. 13-11. Wildcats are back in this first set now. Crowd back into it. See some smiles on the Wildcats' faces now. And that serve out of bounds. This takes the breath out of the crowd. 14-11, Bruins lead. Garcia's going to check in for, Parafetta's going to check in for Smith. And it's going to be Catherine Hoops to serve now for the Bruins. Ooh. Tucker and Garcia let it go, and good eye again. They take another free point, 14-12. Aaron's back to serve. Short set for Ricard. Two Wildcats there. Have to clear it across, and they do, fortunately. Keep the play alive. One-handed jab from Atkins with the dig. The slap from Aarons to the back row. Now the set for Cruz. Diving for it as Aarons couldn't get to it. 15-12. Bruins on top first set. Riddle back in the game. She's in the front row with Cruz and Blalock. It's going to be Landgren now to serve. If you were late tuning in, Wildcats on the right side of your screen, Bruins on the left. Right now, Bruins with a 15-12 lead here in the first set. A big kill from Amari Young. And every time Young gets a kill, especially a big booming hit like that, that gets the crowd into it. Back to a 2-point lead for the Bruins. McCoy in the serve. In the back row is McCoy getting to it. Parafetta and played across by Young. Short set going around. Getting the point is Riddle.
Substitution in for Bob Jones, number 2, Eden Swihart.
She'll replace Blalock. She'll be there to serve now. Another rotation error on the Wildcats. (17-13). The short serve coming up for it is Tucker. Two Wildcats there trying to keep it alive. No communication from McCoy and Atkins. And we get a Wildcats timeout. As Bruins are up now 18-13 after just having a 2-point lead. They've extended their lead again. Be back here in a minute. Back to the action. So Wildcats already back out on the floor. Parafetta, Atkins, Young, McCoy, and Tucker, along with Pope. And set to get us back in play, Eden Swihart with the serve. And the ace. Not what you want to see for the Wildcats coming out of the timeout. 19-13. And Swihart gives one away. Wildcats will take it. Smith checking in for Parafetta. Young the serve. Riddle tips it across, gets another point. Riddle, who's known to have a lot of power in her hitting. You see the Wildcats, how far back they are expecting a big hit, and she's caught them twice with the short hit. And Pope got it through the block, but Bruins got it right back across immediately. And Hoops off the block. Wildcats with it now. Atkins thinks it across. Met at the net. Kept alive again. Atkins tries another one. Block from Pope. Smith trying to catch him off guard. Lanker in the dig. Big swing from the back row from Cruz. Ends the rally for the Bruins. 21-14. Bruins now 4 points away from taking this first set. Cruz now to serve. Smith the set for Atkins. Off the block, right back to the Wildcats. This time a short set for Pope. Big swing through the block, out of bounds. Hoops will get the point for the Bruins, 22-14 now. That'll be an ace off the chest of Young. Bruins look to be in control of this first set, bearing a big comeback here from the Wildcats. Oh, broadcaster's jinx got him. Happens every time. Tucker now to serve. Ahrens checks in. 23-15. Still a Bruins lead. Wildcats have their work cut out for them to come back and take this first set. And now it's going to be set point opportunity after that kill from Riddle for the Bruins. Kyra Ricard checking in for Landgren. It'll be Riddle now to serve. Again, set point opportunity here for the Bruins. Sends it middle to the freshman. Ahrens hits that one out of bounds. And that'll do it here for the first set. Bruins take it 25-15. We'll be back here in a few minutes after both teams have switched sides. We'll be back here for the second set.
Hey, Wildcat fans, don't forget to check into tonight's game on the Johnson & Wales Charlotte Cat Pack app. If you don't have the Cat Pack app, you can download it at the App Store or Google Play Store by typing in JWU Charlotte. Once again, you can download the Cat Pack app at the App Store or Google Play Store by typing in JW Charlotte. Download the Cat Pack app, check into tonight's game, look at player profiles, team stats, trivia, and more, and win some great prizes. Get connected with your Wildcats right now on the Johnson & Wales Charlotte Cat Pack app. Johnson & Wales University would like to thank its 2022-2023 corporate sponsors: BSN Sports, Novant Health Cotswold Sports Medicine and Dr. Jerry Barron, Domino's Pizza, Pepsi, proudly serving Gatorade, and the PGA Tour Superstore. Once again, we remind all Wildcat fans to please support our corporate sponsors that support Johnson & Wales Charlotte Athletics. And thank you, corporate sponsors, for your support this year of Johnson & Wales Charlotte Athletics. All right, Wildcat fans. It's time for set number 2. And let's welcome back to the court your Johnson & Wales University Wildcats.
So out on the floor right now for your Wildcats, Emily Ahrens, Logan Smith, Michaela Seymour Tucker is going to be checking in. Wildcats are sorting out their rotation right now, so we'll see who Tucker replaces. We also have Amy Evans Amari Young, and Tucker will replace Atkins. Garcia, the other Wildcat out there. And it looks
Johnson and Wales to serve to begin set number 2.
Looks to be original starters out there for the Bruins. And we're back in play here in the second set. The serve from Garcia. Big swing and a dig in the back row for Young. Ahrens rises up, diving for it. Ahrens will get the first point of this second set for your Wildcats. So Bruins have Ricard, Blalik, Cruz, Lochran, Hoops, both Hoops sisters out there, excuse me. From the back row is Young. That one's in. Big swing from the freshman. Wildcats go up 2-0. It's their first and biggest lead of the match so far. So you'd love to see the energy the Wildcats have come out with. After going down in that first set, 25-15, Garcia gives one away on the serve. Catherine Hoops to serve. If you're tuning back in, both teams have switched side of your screen. Wildcats now on the, oh, it hit Tucker in the head. Oh my gosh. Tucker was eyeing the ball all the way down and, well, bopped her right in the head. So that'll be ace for Hoops, and that ties it 2-all. But as I was saying, Wildcats on the left side of your screen now and Bruins on the right. And that swing from Ricard goes out of bounds. Wildcats back on top 3-2. Logan Smith with the serve. And a great effort by the Bruins, keep it back in play. They look for Ahrens again, off the block, out of bounds. Smith again back to serve. Wildcats up. Second set, 4-2. Oh, out of bounds. Thought that one might hit the corner. Had a chance.
For your Wildcats, number 6, Nisi Perafetta.
Lankren to serve. At the net, tipped up, Perafetta, and Evans gets the point for the Wildcats. Atkins will check in for Tucker. Ahrens back to serve. Big swing there. Blalik.
Checking in for Bob Jones, number 2, Eden Swihart.
Swihart replaces Blalik. Just got the point for the Bruins. 5-4, still a Wildcat lead. Short set for Riddle. Dug up by Perafetta. Still in play. Bumped across from Atkins in the corner. On the back line is Swinehart. Diving attempt. Oh, they keep it alive. Oh my gosh. Can they do it again? Oh man. The diving attempts from everybody on the Wildcats was insane. Oh, if only they would have gotten the point. But Bruins wouldn't be denied, and that ties at 5-all. And the ace off the hands of Atkins. She wanted to let that one go out of bounds, but hey, at least it didn't go off her head. What's the opposite of Sports Center top 10? Not top 10? Atkins racing to it, bumps it, looking for a spot. Bruins now on the attack is Cruz. Short set for Riddle. Tucker there with the dig. Oh, they get the point! Evans quickly put it down.
Checking in for your Wildcats, number
What an effort
16,
from Tucker.
Shayla Pope. Number 4, Jamia McCoy.
After I kind of poked fun at her getting hit in the head, she has an awesome play right there. So McCoy now to serve, tied 6-all. That one out of bounds. Bruins now with the lead. Cruz to serve. The receive from Young. Young reaches back for it. The back row is Swihart. Through the block, falls to the Wildcat side of the floor. Bruins now up 2. Well, scoreboard says 7-6. And another ace. All right, now it says 9-6. That seems to be right. Wildcats might have had the splash plays so far in this second set, but Bruins right now with the 3-point lead have been playing solid. And as I say that, the serve goes out of bounds. Logan Smith will check in for
Substitution for your Wildcats, number 9, Logan Smith.
Amari Young now to serve. Racing for it is Lankren, and that'll be an ace for the freshman. Hoops, the set for her sister. Bruins all over the floor. Wildcats get the point and tie it up, 9-all. Young remains back to serve. That one out of bounds. 10-9. Bruins back on top. So Ricard will check back in for Lankren. And it'll be Riddle now to serve. From the back row is Young. Played middle. In the back row there's Riddle and Catherine Hoops. Dig from McCoy. Atkins a swing. Short set for Ricard. Bumped it across. Wildcats racing for it. A miscommunication as Tucker was attempting to race for it. But not everybody on the same page for the Wildcats. And now the Bruins up by 2. Riddle again to serve. Short one this time at the net. That'll be Bruins point. And they call a Wildcat in the net. Go across for Atkins. Set for Hoops. From the back row again is Young. Put some pepper on it. Another kill for Young. Lankren in for Riddle. Tucker to serve for your Wildcats. Hoops, big swing. Wildcats are ready for it. Played across by Smith. And a miss hit from Hoops, and that'll tie it. 11-all. It's been a good second set here so far. Tucker still to serve. Catherine Hoops again, this time wouldn't be denied off the hands of McCoy.
Substitution for Bob Jones, number 14, Faith Blaylock.
Kirsten Hoops with the serve. Two Wildcats in the same spot. Wildcats really all over the place on that point. Bruins will take it now, up 12-11. Got a conversation from the down ref with the scores table again. Should be 12-11 lead for the Bruins, I believe. What do I know? Not sure what the holdup is. Maybe there's a discrepancy from the scores book and the scoreboard. No, it's definitely the scoreboard. Wildcats don't have 13 points. It's the guest that has 13 points. There we go. Yep. All right. Back in play, the serve from Hoops. Kirsten Hoops, that is. And Pope, big swing. Off the hands of Tucker, kept alive. Played across by Ahrens, middle of the floor, dug up by Cruz. And that one wouldn't get over the net from Hoops before hits. Garcia's going to check in along with Evans.
Substitution for your Wildcats, number 1, Amy Evans, number 5, Chanel Garcia.
Again, we have a little stoppage of play. Down ref over there at the scores table again. I believe the score's correct. We just got a point. It was 11, 13, 13, 12. That would make sense. Seems to be A-OK. It's going to be Garcia getting us back in play. Blaylock, a dig from Young. Ahrens reaches back for it. Looked like Young was going to get it, but the hand from Smith came out of nowhere. It deflects it out of bounds. 14-12 Bruins lead. Second set. Short one for Evans, through the block. Boy, Amy Evans, the freshman, sure has some hops. Now, if what I was told was correct, Amy Evans plays two sports. She also plays basketball, so can't wait to see what she does on the court in some hoops. Oh man, I was hoping that play would play perfectly into where one of the Hoop sisters would be back to serve, because I'd be like, yeah, speaking of hoops, Kirsten Hoops back to serve, but instead it's going to be Landgren to serve for the Bruins, up 15-13. Short set again for Evans, played up quickly by Blaylock. Had an awkward fall from Cruz. Gets helped up by our teammates, not putting any pressure on that left leg. She'll get helped off the court. And we'll take some time to see Lankren helping her teammate to the bench. Again, that was Timber Cruz that took that Awkward spill, that awkward land on her left leg. I think somebody should grab the towel and wipe that spot on the floor. I think that's what head coach Vicki Denny was directing to the up ref. Score sits at 15-13 after the stoppage of play. Number 18, Camila Silva, or Camilla Silva, from Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Now, conversation with the down ref about whose service should be. Should be the Bruins, and it is. So Cruz on the bench right now, getting that left leg tended to by the trainer. We're back in play, 15-13, Bruins lead. And a swing there. I think that was Silva. Just checked in, getting the kill for the Bruins. 16-13. Lankren again to serve. The set for Ahrens, through the block for the point. (16-14), still a Bruins lead. Ahrens to serve. Atkins checking in for Tucker. Should be 4 hits. Yep. It's a little bit of a late whistle, but they get it. 16-15. The receive from Silva. Hoops the set for Blaylock. Off the net. Good eye by Evans and kept alive by Parafetta. Tipped across and out of bounds. Wildcats tie it up, 16 all. And it looks like Cruz got that left ankle rewrapped. And see the trainer walking off to get something. Well, she got her left leg unwrapped. I think she's going to get it rewrapped now. And that ball goes out of bounds for the Wildcats point. Back on top. And we get a Bruins timeout.
Timeout, Bob Jones. Wildcat fans, don't forget to get connected with your Wildcats on social media right now. We are on Instagram and Twitter at JWU Athletics CLT. Once again, we are on Instagram and Twitter at JWU Athletics CLT, or like our Facebook page at JW Charlotte Athletics. Once again, we're on Facebook. You can like us at JW Charlotte Athletics. Get connected with your Wildcats right now on social media.
Wildcats break their huddle. Same 6 back out on the floor. It'll be Aaron set to get us back in play. Back to serve. Here, basically at the midway point of this second set. Wildcats leading 17-16 as they just regained the lead. Ahrens to serve. Set for Blaylock, quickly put down by Evans. I mean, she climbed the ladder for that one. 18-16, Ahrens again. Silva gets to it, finds the corner. Tucker's going to check in for Ahrens.
Substitution checking in for Bob Jones, number 2, Eden Swihart.
She'll be back to serve. Oh, the ace puts it right in front of Garcia. We're tied up again, 18-all. Swihart again. Evans again. Rises up, puts it down. The freshman.
Substitution checking in for Johnson and Wales, number 16, Shayla Pope. Number 4, Jamia McCoy.
And it looks like Cruz won't be coming back into this one. I thought the trainer might have been going to get more wrap to get the ankle taped up, but instead I see the ice pack out. Doesn't look like Cruz will be back in this one. And the kill there from Emma Riddle. Got a towel on the floor. Wet spot right on the, yeah, that's a good trivia question. What building is right there in the wet spot that Tucker's cleaning up? If you're a Charlotte native, what building is that? You know, when I used to be a student here, I could probably tell you, but man, there's so many new buildings here in Charlotte. It is crazy. Oh, good serve from Silva, and a good, even better play to keep it up from Young. The block, Pope and Young both there, ready for the attack from Hoops. Back on the Wildcats side, pushed across. This time the tip across from Hoops and played across by Atkins. Caught the Wildcats sleeping. There was Kirsten Hoops. And now Bruins regain the lead, 2019. 2019 was the year I graduated from Johnson Wales. Get a pause again as the down ref speaking with the scores table. I believe checking rotations for the Wildcats. But back to the buildings on the Charlotte skyline. I can name 2 right now on our floor. I definitely know the Duke Energy building, and I know the Bank of America building. I'm sure there's some hotels on there. And good eye by McCoy. Lets that one go out of bounds. We're tied again, 20-all. Smith will check in for Parafetta.
Substitution for your Wildcats, number 9, Logan Smith.
It'll be Amari Young now to serve for the Wildcats. Again, we're tied, coming down to the wire here in the second set. Bruins already lead this one 1-0. Wildcats looking to tie it up. Go across for Atkins. Did not clear the net. 21-20. Riddle now to serve. Receive from McCoy. Atkins plays it across, avoids the antenna. Get a Wildcat in the net. Would have been a great dig again by Tucker. We're going to get a Wildcats timeout as Bruins now up by 2, heading near the finish line of this second set. All right, back here out of the Bruins timeout. Emma Riddle set the serve, get us back in play. It's been a back and forth majority of this set. Bruins find themselves with a 2-point lead. Making a 1-point lead after the point from Young. 22-21. Aarons checks in. It'll be Tucker back to serve. And the ace. 22 all. And if you don't know already, it's a win by 2. It's a win by 2, and it's 22 all. So 2's everywhere right now. They set for hoops. Smith going across for the senior, looking for the corner. That's in. Call it. Oh, that's in. Line judge calls it in. Yeah. That was definitely in. There's no debate. Come on. They might call a redo point. Asking the line judge what he saw. I'm surprised the down ref didn't see that. I mean, you're standing right there. Oh my gosh, they're going to take the point off the board. Wow. So now the down ref speaking with Coach Denny. So point taken off the board. I mean, that was in. Gosh, we'll see if that comes back to haunt the Wildcats. A good dig from Young in the back row. Keeps it 22 all. Now it's 23-22. Bruins lead. Blalik will check in for Swihart. Now when you have the wood grain floor and yellow lines, it can make it a little difficult, and Aarons ties it up. We're tied at 23. Garcia and Evans check in.
Number 1, Amy Evans. Timeout, Bob Jones University, their second of the second set.
So Bruins will take the timeout. We'll be right back. 23 all.
Soccer action this Saturday afternoon at the Ortho Carolina Sportsplex in Pineville. Our men's and women's soccer teams will be taken to the field in Pineville. 1 o'clock and 3:30 kickoffs. Our women's team will take to the field at 1 o'clock. Our men's team will take to the field at 3:30. Men's and women's soccer action this Saturday, September the 24th at the Ortho Carolina Sportsplex. Men's and women's soccer, 1 o'clock and 3:30 kickoffs. Don't you dare miss it.
Wildcats already back out on the floor. It'll be Garcia to serve. Amari Young, Amy Evans, Emily Aarons, Logan Smith, and Michaela Seymour Tucker out there for your Wildcats. We're tied 23 all. Wildcats looking to tie this match up, one set apiece. And then the Bruins looking to go up 2-0. So we'll see what happens these final few points. They set up Blalock. Garcia gets to it, and it's cleared. Bruins will try again on the attack as Hoops. Logan Smith, oh, got him! Caught him off guard. Set point opportunity here for your Wildcats. Again, it's Garcia to serve. Oh, good save from Hoops. The set for the freshman. Yeah! Wildcats will take the second set. They tie it up in the match, 1 set apiece. We'll switch sides and be right back here in 3 minutes with your third set.
Bob Jones University 23, your Wildcats 25. Once again, your score of set number 2. Bob Jones University 23, Johnson & Wales 25. We are tied at 1 set apiece. Set number 3 coming at you in just under 3 minutes. Thank you. All right, what do we got here? Who's that? Malik? All right. I can't read that. Oh my God. Andrew Lewis? All right, got some blue ticket raffle winners. Andrea Lewis. Andrea Lewis, if we've got pulled your ticket, come to the promotions table for a prize. And Malik Chalmers. Malik, if you're here, please report to the promotions table. Pick up a prize courtesy of Johnson Wales Charlotte Athletics. Andrea Lewis and Malik Chalmers are our winners between sets 2 and 3. Wildcat fans, Johnson & Wales University would like to thank its 2022-2023 corporate sponsors: BSN Sports, Novant Health Cotswold Sports Medicine and Dr. Jerry Barron, Domino's Pizza, Pepsi serving Gatorade, and the PGA Tour Superstore. Johnson Wales University Athletics reminds its fans to please support our corporate sponsors when out in the Charlotte community. And a very special thank you to all of our corporate sponsors for their support of Johnson & Wales Charlotte Athletics.
So I can see in the chat we got a question about how much is entrance to the game. I believe, don't take my word as fully guaranteed, but I'm pretty sure volleyball is free entry. We only charge for basketball games. But again, you can look up the email on our website. There should be an info, or maybe there's a frequently asked questions page that you can look at, or just call the Wildcat Center. I'm sure someone can help you out there. But I know when I come in at 6:30, I don't get stopped. No one tells me to pay, so I believe it's free entry for volleyball games. And soccer games as well. If anybody wants to venture out to the Ortho Carolina Sportsplex. If you are a soccer fan as well, we do stream those here on our YouTube channel. However, this year it's only video, no audio, due to availabilities from myself and others and some of the technical difficulties we have out there, not having access to strong Wi-Fi. Video only is typically the best route for soccer.
Bob Jones University to serve to begin set number 3.
So Kirsten Hoops set to get us back in play. Both teams have switched side. Bruins down the left side of your screen, Wildcats on the right. Wildcats came back in that second set, and we're tied 1 set apiece. Now in this third set, good rally going on this first point. Whoa, kept alive, that should be a double. Yep, good call. Wildcats will get the first point of the set. Logan Smith now to serve. Off the hands of Silva for the ace. So again, if you missed the update on number 9, Timber Cruz for Bob Jones, she left in that second set with a left ankle injury. She's on the bench now with that ice pack wrapped around her left ankle. So I don't believe she'll be back in the set or the match at all. Oh, they're going to be Bruins point. They got the tip from Garcia. That one was heading to the back of the wall. Parafetta's going to check in for Smith.
Number 6, Nisi Parafetta.
Now Catherine Hoops to serve. Cleared by Young. Hoops going across for Silva. Off the block to the back row is Garcia. Parafetta looks to set the senior Ahrens. Bruins back on the attack. Blaylock. That ricochets off Parafetta's hands and out of bounds. And now it's 2-2. If you're just checking back in for this third set, Wildcats now on the right side of your screen, Bruins on the left. We're tied 2-all. Wildcats looking to improve. 10-7 on the season, get that win column into double digits, and Bob Jones point there for Amari Young. Bob Jones right now 10-5 on the season. Atkins will check in for Tucker. The Ahrens to serve. Wildcats now back on top 3-2. That serve wide right. Ahrens will check out for Tucker. Don't see that too often from Ahrens. Lankren now to serve. Off the forearm of Atkins, kept alive and played across by Parafetta. Silva, big swing with the block attempt from Young, and Evans was ready for it, but it goes off their hands out of bounds. 4-3 Bruins lead. The set for Atkins through the block and out of bounds off the hands, last touch by Silva. McCoy will check in along with Pope.
Hey, checking in for your Wildcats, number 4, Jamia McCoy. Number 16, Shayla Pope.
It'll be McCoy now to serve. Riddle, her hit, goes out of bounds. No tip. Let's say Wildcats point, 5-4, JWU lead. McCoy again. Set for Blaylock. Oh, the block from Atkins gets the point. That ball falls in. 6-4. And McCoy gives one away. 6-5 now. Still a Wildcat lead. Swihart checks in.
For Bob Jones, number 2, Eden Swihart.
She'll be back to serve. The usual rotation for the Bruins. She'll replace Blaylock. Young races to it off the hands of Lankren. Wildcats will take the point.
And in for your Wildcats, number 9, Logan Smith.
She'll replace Parafetta, and it'll be Young back to serve. From the back row was Hoops, and across to Atkins. Another point for Atkins in this set. 8-5 Wildcat lead. And that serve from Young goes out of bounds. 8-6. Silva now to serve for the Bruins. Receive from Young. Smith, short set for Pope. Looking for the back line. They're going to call it out of bounds. Just barely. So 8-7 now. Bruins trying to tie it up again. The set for Atkins. Blocked immediately right back. Gonna get over the net on Pope. Oh, I don't really know about that one. Coach Phillips seems to be okay with the call. Silva again after the Bruins have just tied it. 8-8. Atkins go cross court again. Bruins ready for it. Hoops winds one up. Good dig from McCoy. Blocked by Pope that time. No call. It's basically the same thing she did last point. Set across for Riddle. She got the kill, but regardless, it was going to be Pope in the net again. Now Bruins regain the lead. Kind of has a similar feel to what we had in the second set where the Wildcats had about a 3 to 4 point lead. Bruins came back, took the lead, and it was a back and forth all the way till the end. Short set for Pope, gets the kill. Aarons will check in for Atkins. Tied 9-all. Tucker to serve. Go across. Off the block from Smith. Diving attempt from Aarons is going to land out of bounds. 10-9 Bruins lead. Ricard checking in for Landgren. Riddle with the serve. Put some heat on it. The receive from McCoy. Played across by Aarons. Set for Hoops. In the back row was Young. That one at the net. Couldn't get played by Aarons. It's now a 2 point lead for the Bruins. Their largest of the set. 11-9. Short serve from Riddle. Pope taps it across. That one didn't cross the net. We're going to say it did. It'll be a block for Pope.
Garcia. And number 1, Amy Evans.
Garcia and Evans will check in for McCoy and Pope. Evans had a great second set. We'll see what she does here in this third set. She moves into the front row with Aarons and Smith. Beat Garcia the serve. Ricard, Tucker there with the dig. Big swing from Aarons, right back to Evans. Smith taps it quickly across. Good dig from Young from the back row. Go across for Hoops. In the back row this time Garcia. Smith sets for the senior. Blocked immediately by Ricard. They're going to say 4 hits instead. Regardless, it'll be a Bruins point, 12-10.
Check it in for Bob Jones, number 14, Faith Blaylock.
Two Wildcats there to play it across. Getting to it is Ricard. Landgren sets. Wildcats try again. Evans finishes the point. 12-11. Bruins still lead. Logan Smith to serve. That's set to nobody. Sister has to get to it. Big swing from Young. We're tied again, 12-all. Gonna get a Bob Jones timeout after the freshman gets the kill for the Wildcats. We're tied 12-all here in this third set. While we got a second here, we'll look ahead on the schedule for your Wildcats. On Saturday, they'll be up at Ferrum College. They'll play Shenandoah, then they'll play Ferrum. Those games will tip off at 1 and 3. And they'll be on the road still next Thursday against Caldwell Community College, who we beat last week. Next home game won't be until Saturday, October 1st. That'll be a tri-match with Hollins University and Atlantis University. First game will tip off at 12 p.m. and the next one will be at 4. Wildcats back on the floor right now. It'll be Smith to serve. Next time these two teams face off, it'll be October 4th. That'll be at Bob Jones at 7 p.m. So Smith to serve, get us back in play. We're tied 12-all here, third set action. Riddle out of the timeout. That hit goes long out of bounds. Excuse me, that was Catherine Hoops. Set for Blalock, the block from the freshman. The Wildcats point. (14-12). Smith again to serve. Hoops set for Ricard. In the back row is Garcia. Aarons gets it across, but that's going to land out of bounds. Just a slight mishit. 14-13.
And then for your Wildcats, number 6, DC Parafetta.
She'll replace Smith. Hoops to serve. Big windup from Evans. The height that Evans gets when she jumps, I'd love to know what her vertical jump is. It's got to be over 2 feet. Easily. Now it's going to be Aarons to serve. Go across for Silva. Calling it out. We're going to call it in. Coach Phillips gives the nod. Yep, that was in. So good swing from Camilla Silva. Parafetta the set to nobody. He's had Young and Evans kind of in the vicinity, but Bruins will take the point, 15-14 now. Still a Wildcats lead. Excuse me, it's tied 15-0. Lankren to serve. A receive from Garcia. Played across by Atkins to the back row is Hoops. Off the block, out of bounds. That'll be Blalock. Now Bruins regain the lead. Again, these These last two sets been close. A lot of lead changes. Evans rises up. Ooh, Wildcats get the point. Called the double.
And also back in for your Wildcats, number 4, Jamia McCoy. Number 16, Shayla Pope.
So McCoy will check in. She'll be back to serve. Set across for Riddle. Off the block to the back row is McCoy. Parafetta sets. Bumped across by Atkins. Good eye by Kirsten Hoops. Lets that one fall out of bounds. Swihart checking in. She'll be back to serve. Bruins up 17-16. Good receive from McCoy. Big swing from Young. Gets it blocked right back to her by Silva. (18-16). Swihart again to serve. Played across by Young. Going right back to Silva, looking for that corner, finds it. Back-to-back kills for Silva. Coach Phillips asking why McCoy wasn't there for it. Bruins now with their largest lead of the set, 19-16. Diving attempt from Young. Parafetta gets it across. They reset defensively, and a big kill there for Riddle. We're going to quickly get a Wildcats timeout. Got to regroup here as the lead went away, and now the Wildcats find themselves in a hole, 20-16, nearing the close of this third set.
Wildcat fans, I have been made aware that the Johnson & Wales Wildcat Snack Shack is closed tonight. We're sorry for the inconvenience of the Snack Shack being closed. For your convenience, there are vending machines in the hallway.
Snack Shack's closed.
Behind the bleachers here, there are a couple of vending machines in the hallway behind the bleachers.
People are going to start rioting.
For your convenience, and
we need our pizza, man. We need
our
Wildcat Skittles.
Snack Shack for not being open this evening. Look to have that open at future home athletic events.
This cannot be.
There are vending machines in the hallway here behind the bleachers at the Wildcat Center for drinks
now,
and
I do
other
hit up
items.
the vending machine every time I come in. They have these donut sticks. Whoo, boy. Mwah. Delicious. They also have they got a lot of knockoff stuff. You know, like the what do they call them? The Nutty Buddies. You know, the little Debbie treats. Well, they got they don't have Nutty Buddies. They got Buddy Bars. They taste completely different. They are not your regular Nutty Buddies. Nope. No way, no how. You can't convince me otherwise. It's just chocolate and peanut butter. It all tastes the same. Nope. No, it does not. All right, we're back here at the timeout. 2016. Bruins ferociously came back and regained the lead. Wildcats trying to regroup out of the timeout. Atkins looking for the corner. Oh, amazing dig. Couldn't clear it over the net. What an effort by the Bruins, but Wildcats will take the point. 2017.
Wildcats, number 9, Logan Smith.
It'll be Young now to serve. At the net, Riddle bumps it across. Diving attempt in the back row is McCoy. It goes out of bounds. 21-17. Silva the serve. Short set for Pope, a big swing through the block. A great dig from Lankren keeps it alive. Another block, but it falls to the floor. 22-17, Bruins pulling away. Silva remains back to serve. Oh, right at the net, quickly put down by Riddle. Excuse me, that was Catherine Hoops getting the point. Now we get another Wildcats timeout.
Timeout.
Bruins trying to close
Johnson
this third
Wales,
set
their
out. They lead
second timeout of the third.
23-17. So Wildcats back out on the floor. In the front row, you got Smith, Atkins, and Pope. In the back row is Young, McCoy, and Tucker. To get us back in play, now to service Camilla Silva for the Bruins. They lead 23-17. They try to set Pope, but the block was ready by Riddle. Now set point chance here for the Bruins. Silva the serve. Soft one, comes up for it, gets the ace. That will do it here for the third set.
Jones University 25, your Wildcats 17. Once again, final score, set number 3, Bob Jones University 25, Johnson & Wales 17. Bob Jones leads 2-1. Set number 4 coming at you in just under 3 minutes.
That was a pretty deflating third set there for your Wildcats. Felt like they were in control midway through it. And then Bruins.
Some free t-shirts.
Really turned it on there to close it out. So right now we sit at a 2-1 lead for the Bruins. Both teams switch sides again. When we come back for the fourth set, Wildcats will be on the left side of your screen, Bruins will be on the right. And we'll be back here in just about 2.5 minutes.
Corporate sponsors, BSN Sports, Novant Health Cotswold Sports Medicine and Dr. Jerry Barron, Domino's Pizza, Pepsi serving Gatorade, and the PGA Tour Superstore. Johnson & Wales Charlotte Athletics would like to thank its corporate sponsors for their support of Johnson & Wales Charlotte Athletics. And we remind all Wildcat fans, when out locally in the Charlotte community, to please support our corporate sponsors. Thank you. Okay, Wildcat fans, it's time for set number 4. I'm going to welcome back to the court Amy Evans, Logan Smith, Chanel Garcia, Michaela Seymour Tucker, Amari Young, and Emily Aarons. Your Johnson & Wales University Wildcat.
All right, Garcia set to get us back in play for this fourth set. Wildcats fell in that third set 25-17 to the Bruins. Bruins now lead 2-1, looking to close it out here in the fourth. Bruins will take the first point. Evans slow to get up after taking a spill. She gets up on her own, walks it off. The serve from Hoops. Short set for Evans. They go right back to her. Oh, tripped up by her teammates. She's all right. Oh, not the most ideal celebration. So teammates laugh it off. Smith the serve. The set for Ricard puts it right by Smith.
Checking it for your Wildcats, number 6, Nisi Perafetta.
Smith holding her nose, might have a bloody nose as she heads to the bench. That ball goes off the hand, out of bounds. Bruins point. Wildcats, time to pick it up. Gotta have this fourth set. Trying to force a fifth. Landgren now to serve. Again, if you're just tuning back in, Bruins now on the right side of your screen, Wildcats on the left. Bruins with a 3-2 lead. Be Aarons now to serve. Atkins checks back in. She'll replace Tucker. And couldn't get that one over and across. Tied 3-all. Good set for Silva. Great dig by Garcia. Ooh. Oh, I thought that was in. Line judge has the flag down. You can hear the boos from the crowd, but the up ref, I guess, had the better look than we did. Calls it out. Oh. Got a bottle on the floor. Stoppage of play here. Some of the comments made in the stands right now. Good job from Young. Gets the crowd into it. Takes the attention away from the bad call.
Wildcat fans, we would like no one to throw anything towards the court or at that players, please, during the match. Please do not throw anything towards the volleyball court, toward the players or referees during the match. Your cooperation is appreciated. Thank you.
Now, if you're at home, if you get frustrated, you can gladly throw a water bottle anywhere in your house or apartment or your car, wherever you're at watching. Go for it. I know if my Baltimore Ravens lose on Sunday, I do the same thing in my apartment. 5-4, Bruins lead. Silva back to serve. But there's just no place for throwing things on the floor at a live event. Come on now. Pope gets it blocked right back to her from Riddle. Now, during that announcement from Plano, Sage Franzel checked in for your Wildcats. She's in the back row with Tucker and Young. Short serve played up by Young. Set for Pope. They go right back to her. Another block. Atkins looking for the corner. Bruins are ready for it. Off the chest of Tucker, and it's going to fall to the floor. Bruins they now lead 7-4. I think it should be 8-4. Nope, 7-4. Silva to serve. Short set, Young has to get to it. And another easy block for Riddle and Hoops. Wildcats can't get much going on the attack. Again, it's a 2-1 lead for the Bruins. Wildcats got to have this to force a fifth set. Short serve from Silva. Tucker comes up for it. Young winds one up. Wildcats will get the
Back
point.
in for your
Smith will
Wildcats,
check in.
number 9, Logan Smith.
She'll replace Parafetta. It'll be Young to serve. 8-5, Bruins lead. Good job by Young, saw it coming. Played across by Smith. A ball from Silva out of bounds, 8-6. Set for Hoops. Looked like Tucker had a chance, but Atkins got there first and it went off her hands out of bounds. 9-6. Ricard checking in for Landgren. It'll be Riddle to serve. Played across by Young. Hoops winds one up. Young there in the back row with the dig. Go across back to Atkins. Looking for the back line. Not going to get it. Tucker trying to say it was tipped. Not going to get the call. 10-6 Bruins lead. Riddle again to serve. Tucker clears it. Running across the net was Ricard. Wildcats will take the point. (10-7). Aarons will check in for Atkins. Tucker to serve. Hoops sets her sister for the kill. Gets it right by Franzel and Tucker. Blalik will check in for Swihart.
Checking in for Bob Jones, number 14, Faith Blaylock.
It'll be Kirsten Hoops to serve. 11-7, Bruins lead. Smith sets for Aarons, through the block, finds the floor. Garcia and Evans are going to check in.
Going for your Wildcats, number 1, Amy Evans, number 5, Chanel Garcia.
11-8, Garcia to serve for your Wildcats. See, oh, took it like a champ. Blaylock. Wildcats will get the point. Man, credit the hustle of Blaylock. Now, I don't know if you can see it on her stands, but the walkway has a handrail, and Blaylock was able to get the ball up, and she ran into the rail, but able to kind of stop herself in time from really having a bad collision with the rail. That could have been much worse. Set for Blalock, off the hands of Tucker, over the Wildcats bench. 12-9. Bruins still in control of this fourth set. Serve from Hoops. Smith sets for the senior. Looking down the line. Aarons trying to say if there was a tip. Down ref shakes his head. Nope. Not gonna get it. 13-9. Smith catches him off guard. Should be back to serve. Short set, off the tip. Couldn't be kept alive. 14-10. Riddle will check back in for Ricard. Be Lankren now to serve.
Back in for your Wildcats, number 6, Nisi Perafetta.
Receive from Tucker, off the net. Oh, couldn't get played across. 15-10. Lankren again to serve, pops one up short. Set for Evans, gets the kill. I mean, I would keep feeding Evans and Young. Atkins will check in. Atkins had a solid night so far as well. Aarons to serve. Reaching back for it, Blalock out of bounds. Good job by Garcia letting that one go. Back-to-back points brings the Wildcats within 3, still in striking range. 15-12, Aarons again the serve. Set for Hoops, off the block. Tapped around, and Atkins to the back row. The block down the line, be a point for the Bruins. Swihart set to check in, she'll be back to serve. Receive from Atkins, off the hands for the ace. 17-12. That time a clean receive from Atkins, but quickly put down by Riddle. Bruins are pulling away. Wildcats got to get a timeout. 18-12, they take one.
Johnson and Wales, their first of the fourth set. Wildcat fans, don't forget to catch all of Johnson Wales University athletic events live streamed on the Johnson Wales Charlotte Athletics YouTube page. That's right, go to YouTube, type in JWU Charlotte Athletics, and catch all of our home matches live streamed both here at the Wildcat Center at the Ortho Carolina Sportsplex in Pineville, and wherever Johnson Wales home matches are. Catch Kelly Turner with the play-by-play of our women volleyball games each and every home game here at Johnson & Wales Charlotte on the JW Charlotte Athletics YouTube page. Check it out.
Again, next time we'll be back here for volleyball. It'll be October 1st. Got a tri-match with Hollins University and Atlantis University.
And we also thank those folks that are...
Again, that's Saturday, October 1st. First game will be at noon. So had the college football on one television, have JW volleyball on the other. Both teams back out of timeout. Swihart to get us back in play. Set for Evans. Looking for the middle of the floor. Bruins ready for it. Silva gets the point. 19-12. Bruins really look to be in control right now. Wildcats can't get much going. Bruins 6 points away from taking this set and taking the match. Set for Young, blocked but out of bounds. Wildcats get a much needed point there. 19-13, Franzel and Pope will check in. Franzel to serve. Set for Silva, finds the back line. Silva, who didn't play the first set at all and didn't check in till I think it was near the end of that second set when Cruz went out. He's had a solid game so far. She's back to serve now. Her team up 20-13. Young bumps it across. Right at the net. The Wildcats really had a chance there to put that one down, but they backed off. Oh, it falls to the floor. Finds the campfire. So Smith will check back in. She'll replace Parafetta. Be Young to serve. 20-14, Bruins lead. Franzel in the back row. Young gets a swing, but it's blocked quickly by Riddle. 21-14. Ricard checking in for Landgren. Riddle to serve. Receive from Franzel. Played across by Atkins. Go across to Hoops. Blocked by Pope. Wildcats trying to go on the attack. They look for Pope. Tipped across. Silva winds one up. Middle of the floor is Franzel. The set for Young. Quickly blocked. Diving attempt from Smith. Unable to get it back in play, 22-14. 3 points away now are the Bruins taking the match. The receive from Tucker. Atkins couldn't get it across. 4 hits on the Wildcats. 2 points away now are the Bruins. It'll be Riddle to serve. Short hopper played up by Young. Smith. Quick hitters right back and forth. Pope winds one up. In the back row is Riddle. Short set for Ricard. Atkins rises up. Dig from Swihart. On the attack is Hoops. Through the block. Falls to the floor for the Wildcats point.
Substitution for your Wildcats. Number 10, Emily Ahrens.
23-15. Wildcats need every point they can get. Tucker to serve. Set for Hoops. Finds the floor. Match point here. Wildcats are going to play through. It's going to be Kirsten Hoops. Back to serve. Match point opportunity for the Bruins. Played across by Young. What a play by Blalick. Off the hands of Silva. Oh, diving attempt. Landgren keeps it alive. Aarons gets it blocked, falls to the floor, and that'll do it.
And that is the
Boy,
end of
the
set
effort
number 4.
on that point
Bob
from
Jones University
Landgren.
25, Johnson.
Played it up, falling down, and was rewarded by getting the match point. That'll do it here. Bob Jones takes it 3-1. These two teams will face off again at Bob Jones on Tuesday, October 4th at 7. Again, tune in on Saturday, October 1st for the tri-match. First game will be at 12. That'll be streamed here on the YouTube channel. Appreciate y'all checking in. And this was a great match. Not the result we wanted, but Wildcats will fall on the season to 9-8. Bob Jones will improve to 11-5. We'll see you next time.